Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dark Cloud 2. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat. Anyway, I'm PwnShop135, and in the last episode, we finally attended the circus, only to be chased by Flotsam and his pack of clowns. Literally, clowns. Including a mecha clown spider thing. It's terrifying to even think of. When Donnie over here gave us safe harbor in the underground water channel. This episode, we're going to talk to him and advance the story.
So what are you going to do?
Okay. So, you have these options here. I think I'll lay low here a while. Gives you a chance to save, but if you go underground water channel, it will advance the story. So make sure you save beforehand.
Channel. So this goes outside of the town, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Exactly.
Hey, Max, what are you cooking up?
Something's going on in the outside world.
What?
That Flotsam guy is threatening the mayor.
What? Why?
I'm not sure myself. But Flotsam said it. The whole town's living a carefree life, not knowing what's going on outside. What does that mean?
Don't know.
But after Blackstone Railroad went out of service, no one's left town. And it's not that they don't leave. They can't leave. The reason why the mayor doesn't open the gate must be so that people don't see the outside world.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm going.
Huh? Going? Where? You're not thinking of...
Uh-huh. I'm leaving this town.
Oh, hold on there. Seriously? But there's all kinds of weird creatures in the channel.
I'll be fine. I usually use this to fix things, but it makes a pretty good weapon, too.
No use trying to stop you now. Hold on a sec. Voila!
This is...
my baby. But you'll need him more. He gets a little rowdy around here, so this guy'll come in handy.
Wow, really? It's okay?
Take it already!
Thank you, Donnie.
Obtain classic gun. Use L1 to get into your stance and X to attack, but if you get too far away, your attacks will not be effective.
And with this one, we can keep in touch while you're in the channel. If you get lost, just give me a buzz.
Gotcha.
Obtained help perceiver.
Watch yourself, Max.
Yep. Donnie, I need you to keep an eye out for those guys here.
No problem. Whatever you say. Huh? Hey, why do I have to stand watch? Max?
Sorry, Donnie, but I want to see the outside world with my own eyes. Chapter 1. To the outside world.
Okay, we have an actual dungeon map, unlike Dark Cloud 1, which is just a list of floors. So, underground channel is pretty cut and dry, straight to the point. Future dungeons will have branching pathways, with some you can access in that part of the game, and some you won't be able to access until later. Square exits the dungeon, and triangle saves your progress. Since we haven't done that much, I'm not going to worry about saving my progress right now. But go ahead and click on the next floor. To the outside world. What you see here is conditions for metals. You will have other conditions to set up, but for right now we have a time limit to defeat all monsters and a certain condition. And one of the conditions, or the condition for this floor, is clear all without healing. The time limit and the condition are fixed. They don't change, they're not randomized in the playthrough. Everything else is, like in Dark Cloud 1, but not this. Metals will be used for something later on. And I wouldn't worry about the time limit. I mean, you'll be able to tackle that when you have much more powerful weapons or a faster way to move about the dungeon. Anyway, let's start the show.
It's like a maze. Could get lost pretty easy here.
Okay, then you need to get the floor map. It should be in one of the treasure chests on that floor. The floor map will show you where you are on a particular floor. You shouldn't get lost if you have one. If you don't want the map in the way, you can turn it off and on with the select button. Alright, in order to get to the next floor, you need the gate key. I think the one in the channel's called the key handle. If you use the gate key on the exit for that floor, you can get to the next floor. Just keep doing that and you can get to the end of any dungeon. Got it, Max?
Roger, Donnie. I'll give it a try.
Alright. Clearing dungeon floors. To advance to the next floor, you must clear the current floor by getting the gate key from a monster and using it at the exit. Standard stuff for Dark Cloud. If you fulfill certain conditions when you clear floors, you receive medals. You can view these conditions by choosing Move on the main menu and then selecting the floor you wish to view. The medal holder in the item menu shows how many medals you have. There may be a surprise if you collect enough medals. Anyway, one thing about combat that they didn't teach you is you can pick up certain items like this box. Press X while holding down R1. Press X while holding the item. You can pick it up. And if you hit the enemy, you can stun them. Anyway, certain enemies can also be picked up. Kind of just sunk myself because I missed throwing that froggy at that clown. Gonna kill his raid. Or hit trade. Anyway. Froggies have a chance to poison with that gunk shot that they do. They also, if you're close enough... Ow! Stop it. Yeah, they also do a double kick. Clowns, as we saw in the last episode, will throw knives at you or come and swipe at you. EXP, like in Dark Cloud, goes to your weapons. But it goes to whatever weapon got the kill, whether that be the gun or the wrench. Alright, these throwable items, you do want to pick up and use them, or at least break them open. But they're really good for stunning enemies. I'm gonna get a game over because I climb around. Alright, anyway. Okay, here we have a sewer rat. They don't do much other than tail whip. Alright, of course enemies will drop stuff. We'll go into that stuff later on. Opening for treasure chests are much faster now. We got wind crystals, 4 of them, which that's good. Okay, so far it's just been a straight shot. Alright. It helps to alternate between your weapons, because if you focus on one weapon over the other's not going to be as powerful in later floors or later dungeons. Right. Lock off. Thank you. Damn. I hear a froggy. Okay. Those red chips above the enemy's health bar are the anger meter. If you successfully deplete the anger meter, the enemy will become more aggressive, and their attacks will be stronger. And as you can see, my gun is about to break. Oh no, it's broken. It just won't fire. This is what I meant when I said this game is more forgiving than Dark Cloud 1. No. I can't. I have to manually sort them, I forget. Alright, anyway, again, I'll go over items later, but for now, yeah, weapons do not disappear when they're broken. For Max, if his gun is broken, you will not be able to shoot with it. If his melee weapon is broken, like his wrench or a hammer or whatever, it won't do as much damage. Oh yeah, and sometimes this will happen when you get chests. Anyway, it's more forgiving in the weapons department. Okay, good. Worry, who's going to hit me? Right. Ooh! That was close. Ooh, that only did 5 damage. I am playing it fast and loose. I'm going to be upset with myself if I get a game over on the very first floor. Oops, that's not the way. That's the way out, but we still don't have the gate key yet. Which it's probably going to be this sewer rat. Nope. Right. Get a magic crystal. Magic crystal will show you where monsters and treasure are on the map. Okay, so we got 4 more monsters left to take out. So let's get up here and take this guy out. He doesn't have the key either. Oh, nope, he has the key. Anyway, our wrench leveled up. Number of synthesis points increases as your weapons level up. To make your weapons even stronger, try spectrumizing items and combining them with your weapons. You can only combine synth spheres with weapons that have enough synthesis points. Parameters go up differently depending on the item being spectrumized. Okay, see how. Anyway, well, I guess it's good of any time to talk about weapon upgrades. Wrong button. Anyway, so weapons no longer have attachments still have their status. Attack is the weapon's damage level. Damage. Durable is how much whip it uses up. Flame is effective on enemies that are weak to it. Same with Chill, Cyclone, and Lightning and Exorcism. Smash deals with armored enemies. So like rock monsters or metal monsters. Beast Slice deals with beast monsters, you know, like the rat. And Scale does damage to reptiles and dragons. Anyway, have a synthesis point, which almost everything in this game can be broken down into synthesis. Like this bread, we can spectrumize it. And that will give us 2 for flame. These repair powders will give us 2 for durable. Water will give us chill. Antidote drink is, yeah, it's scale. Sugarcane is flame. Key items don't count. This should be smash. Yes, it's smash. But weapon crystals give more. See, that's 3 smash per crystal. And this is 3 cyclone per crystal. Anyway, we can check up the build-up parameters. Okay, attack, smash, beast, and this one's just attack. So I'm going to spectrumize these, turn it into a spectrumized crystal, and you just drag and drop. Now we just need attack and smash and then attack. So, I'm just going to leave it as is, save those 2 for next time. Alright. Vatastas. Flame. No, doesn't need flame. Oh! Yeah, you ready to see the most unforgiving part about all this? When you die, not only do you start all the way back from the title screen, but you start all the way back to your last save. And on episode 1. Alright, I'll see you guys towards the end of the channel. Okay, here I am at my second attempt at floor number 1. And not too long after I started, I came across a treasure chest. Well, a booby trap chest. It's pretty much the same thing as the treasure chest, the booby trap treasure chest in Dark Cloud 1, except for instead of curse, it's weapon destroying trap. This is still the lightest punishment out of all 3, because it's more of a drain on resources than your health or, you know, whatever. So we're always going to guess exploding trap. Oh no, it's broken. All that for 300 crystals. Lightning crystals. Now if I can get a nice test subject, I can show off what happens when our melee weapon is broken. Oh, bollocks. Get 3 of them. Alright. Now let's start picking off. Start picking them off one at a time. Yep, no effect. There we go. Dang, just would not hold still. Alright. So, yeah. Broken. Completely forgiving, then a weapon completely disappearing. Okay. Another break into the action. We have a chant circle. You know, like the chant circles from Dark Cloud 1, except for this time they got a revamp. We now get a coin that we can stop. A devil coin or an angel coin. So we're going to stop it. Angel coin. Angel fully restored your health and cure all your status ailments. Ooh, I hope that doesn't bump me out of the running for clear without healing.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Alright. So whenever you clear off all the monsters, that little cutscene will play. And not to mention this nice feel-good music will play. And any lingering effects of the floor are removed permanently. You'll see what I mean when we get to the second dungeon. Anyway, since we're finally done with floor 1, let's go ahead and put the key handle in and beat feet. See you to the next floor. Finished without healing. Good, that didn't count against me. Now, it will screw you over if you find a healing pond.
I pressed on, deeper into the underground channel. I had said I want to see the outside world to Donnie, but there was a second reason why I wanted to go there.
Your flounder, sir. Bon appetit.
Max, where are your manners? Eat your dinner.
Father? I'd like to ask you something.
Yes? What is it?
About Mother. Where is she?
I'm sure I told you this already. Your mother is doing important work far away from here.
But what's the name of the town, and what job is she doing there?
It's nothing for you to worry about. Eat your dinner.
This is just how you always are. You don't tell me anything.
Young sir? Would you like me to go after him, sir?
Leave him be.
Well, before we proceed into the next floor, we're going to go back to channel entrance. We're going to come over here and talk to Donnie. Right. And he can be your shop. He won't give you free things. You can buy it from him. But while we're here in the item menu, we have the help receiver, which we got from Donnie. It also opens up our help menu. We can't get rid of it. We have our medal holder. Collect as many as you can. Current medals, 1. Bread, which is a recovery item. Repair powder. Repair powder is for your melee weapons. Gun repair powder is for Max's alternate weapons. Tasty water is... It's a status recovery item now. I think it's thirst. I think that's what it recovers, but it's not, you know, water has been completely, that aspect has been completely vanished from this game compared to Dark Cloud. Antidote drink cures poison. Wind crystal is a weapon crystal. Gives +3 wind. Notebook, it's a key item, but it's for something later on. Hunter crystal, weapon crystal increases beast by 3. Lightning crystal increases lightning by 3, sorry. Poison, I want to say that increases scale. Otherwise, it's got another use later on. Protector crystal gives 3 to durability, but they're so rare that they usually come in, you know, ones. Rolling log gives 2 to smash, but it's got another use later on. And sea dragon crystal gives +3 to scale. I think it's also a rarity. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, just gonna try and organize this as best I can. Okay, there we go. But Donnie will sell bread for 30 gilla, antidote drink for 40, repair powder for 80, gun repair powder for 160, and treasure chest key for 500. Treasure chest key works exactly how it worked in Dark Cloud, so they're not really in need of use. The other dialogue option with Donnie is for a little bit later on. Dig for a scoop. Go and get me a scoop memo, will ya? So, yeah, it's not really useful right now. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Dark Cloud. Next time, I'm sorry, Dark Cloud 2. Next time, we continue forward into the underground channel. See you guys next time.